Good morning, guys. I just literally woke up. I'm pretty tired, but I have a special, different type of video today. So if you guys are new to the YouTube channel, please go down and hit the subscribe button. I'm on my way to 1,000 subs. The goal is to hit that before 2020 ends. So if you guys could do that, it would honestly, it would mean the world to me, and it would make me super happy. So anyways, let's get into today's video. So just an update on the Genesis Coupe. I had some people come and check out the car, and they liked everything, and they gave me an offer, but it wasn't what I was looking for. So I had to turn them away. Basically, the car is still here. That's the status on the Genesis. We're gonna get back to this car in a second, but as far as the 350Z, the car is on jack stands right now, and I took the front wheels off because I was running the Genesis front wheels on the Z temporarily because I have new rims going on the Z very soon. But I do have to fix the upper control arms on both sides. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I was talking about. So basically, here is my control arm, and here is where it's supposed to be connected. Basically what had happened was this was attached, and as I was driving, I was doing like 30 miles an hour, went over a railroad track, and it just completely popped off, and then it gave my wheel the most camber. So I'm gonna have to replace this, I'm pretty sure, and maybe even like this kind of wishbone looking thing. I'm not too sure what the terminology is for it. But so as far as the Z is working, everything's good. Just as far as the suspension, I'm gonna have to replace both upper control arms and maybe like that wishbone looking thing. I don't know what the name is, sorry, but currently I don't have a car, guys. But I figured, since the Genesis has like all 4 wheels on the car and they all have air and everything's good, like why don't we just take the car out for a little bit of like a kind of test drive POV. I haven't really driven this car too much. It's mainly been sitting because I've been putting all my attention to my Z. But yeah, guys, I think it would be super cool to take the Gen around the neighborhood a little bit, boost it a little bit. We are going to run the car without a plate, so I'm just gonna stay in my neighborhood. So right now, guys, I'm gonna give you a cold start in the Genesis. This car is extremely loud. I don't know if the audio will even pick it up. Let's get into this cold start, and then let's hop into the POV in the Genesis Coupe. I never thought I'd be saying that, so. Turbo spool. But here's just a look at the interior of the car. I gutted the car out a little, I removed the back seats. I was gonna get ready to put bucket seats in, so all I have is this driver seat replacement for now. But I decided I was gonna sell the car, so yeah, I only have 1 seat in it, but besides that, everything's pretty clean. I also put the old 350Z shift knob on the car. It looks kind of funny, but I mean, it's okay. It's got like a suede headliner. It's pretty sick. 66,000 miles. I'm excited to finally take this car out for a little bit of a drive. Right, this thing is recording, hopefully. All right, I think we are ready, boys. I'm sitting really high though. Oh, that's as low as I can go. Okay. let's do a first to second. That wasn't too bad. Okay guys, so I just finished driving the Genesis around the block a couple times. It is definitely fun and I miss it, but I do have to say, when compared to a 350Z, the Z is like miles, light years like ahead of this car, the Genesis Coupe platform. It's just, the Z is just so much better as far as performance. I do have to say the Z definitely feels a lot faster, and driving this car so much, it makes the Gen kind of feel a little bit slow. So I definitely like the Z as far as power. This car doesn't like no longer feel fast to me, but it's definitely, you know, for a car just sitting, it definitely drives pretty good. I wasn't really used to the clutch though. In the video you can tell like I was kind of shifting a little weird. Like the clutch it's not as stiff as a Z clutch, so I was still getting used to it. It's literally been months since I've driven this car actually. So anyways guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the car around the block a couple more times, just enjoy it for a little bit, let the car run, and after that I'm gonna go ahead and park it, and hopefully a buyer comes and picks it up after I park it, because I don't want it to sit anymore. I want it to you know, get all done up nice and somebody finishes the build. So hopefully somebody takes interest in it. But besides that guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and close out the video. I know this was a super short one, but I hope that I, you know, entertain you guys a little bit, and I hope you enjoyed like the mini POV in the Genesis Coupe around the street. But yeah, she's just gonna sit, and hopefully, you know, a potential buyer comes and checks her out and picks her up, because I already got enough work cut out for me with the Z. So with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. I just want to say thank you for hanging out with me, tuning in, and showing all the love and support you guys do. And with all that said,